Alright, so I technically became a millionaire at the age of 15, and my routine has not changed till this day. It's simple, it's effective, and it simply works. So today I'm going to take you guys through a day in my life in order for you guys to see what I've done on a day-to-day basis for the past 2 years. Alright, so it is currently 3 p.m. in the day. It's not early at all, but I just got back from a massive trip and I've just been really jet lagged, but we're up now, so that's all that matters. What I'm gonna do today is actually just a regular day of grinding. In 30 minutes I have a meeting with a guy called Buy Maximize, which a lot of you might know. He runs massive pages on Instagram, TikTok, etc. And we're just gonna go and talk about short form content. And then I need to go through recording a lot of thumbnails, a lot of Instagram reels, which you guys should follow my Instagram. Hey, that's not me saying it. And tonight, I'm going to be going to a really sick restaurant with my brother, who also runs YouTube short channels, and a friend. But first, I'm just going to go ahead, script a lot of videos right now for Instagram, and just get tons of work done. I know it's 3 p.m. I don't really usually eat for the first few hours of the day at all, but what I will do is go downstairs to get a few drinks. So let's go do that.
On the cusp, not too old to adjust. Old dog, new tricks. Remember, I was just a pup, son dirty.
Right, go to Vimto. This is David. Bro, just not saying any words.
Let's print, boys. Let's print.
All right, we're about to get on the call with Maximize now. What's up, man?
I'm great. How about yourself, bro? I've seen all the cool stuff you've been doing with the brand, bro. It's really started to pop off recently. Everything's been going insane, right? You had a drop with the phone cases and everything.
Isn't it lovely? I ain't looking back and focus on what's in front of me. Everybody.
All right, call with Maximize done. Really good call. We were on that for actually an hour. But now what I'm going to go focus on is recording a ton of reels for Instagram, because I need to pump those out for next week and the week after. And then I'm going to take a lot of YouTube thumbnails. Alright, that stuff is now taken care of. I still have a bit more to do, but I couldn't record it because I'm using this camera to do all that stuff. I still have not eaten today because I just haven't had time, been way too busy, and we're actually going to go out for dinner tonight at some place that's really nice. But I wanted to go over pretty much all the ventures that I'm running right now, because some of you might know the companies I own and some of you might not. First is Creo.ai. That is my software company that makes it easy for people to make short form videos, and we're currently doing over $550,000 a month right now with just that company alone, which is pretty insane. I'm very confident that we can sell it for over $50 million before the age of 20 years old. I'm 17 at the moment. On top of that, I run YouTube Shorts accounts that are making me around 20 to 40,000 a month, depending on the month and depending on if channels get dragged down or not. So that is a very consistent private income I keep on the side on top of Creo. And then lastly, I also own the info product company YouTube Portal, which I recently announced, where we basically mentor people and help them make money with YouTube Shorts. And that's also doing multiple 6 figures a month. Altogether, at the age of 17 right now, all my companies are doing well over 700,000-800,000 a month, and of that profit I realistically take home a few $100K just to myself every single month. I'm very confident that before the age of 18 I'm going to be able to scale to over $1 million a month in just take home profit, but it's all a grind. I literally started at the age of 12 years old. I never went out with friends, I never did all that stuff, which is cringe to say because a lot of people like just say that now for clicks, but quite simply I did it without even realizing. I was just so obsessed with what I would do on a daily basis, and it eventually led to me doing Snapchat, which made me over $500,000 to myself, and then YouTube Shorts, and then software company, and now the education company. And so if I'm a 17-year-old who lives on an island with less than 1 million people making this much money, it goes to show how pretty possible it is for any of you watching this, which is why I make these types of videos. All the gurus you see right now are in their 20s or 30 years old, and they can't really understand what it feels like as a teenager for us to be going through this type of stuff. So that is why I've put a ton of effort in making videos these last few months, because I have 2 goals. One is to be the first business YouTuber to hit over 10 million subscribers, and 2 is to inspire all the teenagers and young adults around the world to be able to print money like I have, literally online. Who else can say that at the age of 17 they've made a company that's now worth over $30-40 million in literally 5 months like that? I don't know if anyone else on the internet, which is why I make these videos to inspire all of you. But for the next couple hours, what I'm going to focus on doing is making extra modules for the program to keep people updated on what's going on with YouTube Shorts. And then I'm just literally going to plan out more content. This is what my days are like. I make videos, make content, and then go on the occasional trip with friends to do business or to just have fun. I just got back from like a 3-week trip from Turkey where we stayed in an insane villa. I'm going to release a video on that soon. And so at 17, I'd say I have a pretty good amount of responsibilities I need to keep up with. I mean, I literally have team members who have kids and families to feed. And so that just motivates me to just keep grinding every day so that I can make a better life for everybody who works with me. That's the goal at the end of the day. The more you do good, the more good you'll get back. And that's one of the philosophies I live by. It's sunset around like 6 p.m. and we are about to go to dinner. Let's go.
10 out of 10, let's wait. I've been going.
What's up, bro?
Stay do research, check out the back of my place. I rep so heavy.
What's up, Biz?
For the long run. That name that you got, say the right one. Don't try me, I rap like a python. Had enough of the
You're not gonna use my face. No, I'm gonna put a on your face as well.
cause I'm chosen. Need my necklace and wrist is frozen. Getting bread out the game like I throwed it. Why I'm just trying to keep it smooth. Did it all of my prior just to prove that I can make it all real without they rules. If I hold on, then I'm stopping soon.
All right, we're back from dinner. I still have everything on, and it's like 12:50 a.m. I've just been working since I've gotten back, but that was pretty eventful. I couldn't record too much because of how actually loud it is in there, but it's pretty funny. We had like on our plates and stuff. It was weird. Don't even ask. But yeah, that is pretty much the day in my life. I wanted to go over everything in this video, what I do, what I don't do. Now I just have to crush out a few meetings before I end off the night. It is like 1 a.m. I usually go to bed at like 3 or 4. Thoughts on my watch, by the way? Pretty nice. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys a day in the life of a kid who basically makes money online and someone who is going to be the biggest in the space. I'm very happy that I'm documenting everything from the beginning. I think this is going to be really sick to watch back on in a few years. And I actually wanted to add this in the video, a recap on like how much we've made today. And across all the businesses today, I think we've ended off at like $35,000, which is really sick. Obviously, not all of that is profit and I don't own 100% of every business, but I am still personally making a good 5 figures a day. So that's really sick. And I just want to be open and transparent with you guys on what I do and kind of how my day today goes. I'm also pretty sick as well. But yeah, if you enjoyed, subscribe. We're gonna hit 100,000 subscribers before the end of the year, and I'll see you in a bit.